Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and welcome back. I was debating whether or not to do a video today, so I decided to keep this one kind of brief and wanted to just kind of talk about the things that I'm really thankful for, hobby-related things that I'm really thankful for. But first, before I do that, I just want to show you some things that I got this week. They're not cards, they're actually books. So first one I got was Before There Was Bubblegum, our favorite pre-World War I baseball cards. This is done by the same guy that does Dean cards. He also wrote the Bubblegum Cardboard. So this is actually a book that I think he did previous to that. So I'm kind of interested in looking at. And finally, a shout out to Ryan at Breakout Cards. I actually picked up his book. Looking forward to be able to read it and want to be able to kind of learn more just about the hobby I really enjoy, but specifically looking for fakes as I'm starting to look for more high-end things, because I wouldn't be opposed to kind of looking at ungraded items as long as I have a good idea of what I'm being able to pick up, because sometimes you can get really good prices for ungraded items. So I'll get a chance to read those over the next month or so. Looking forward to it, and I encourage you guys to take a look if you're interested. All right, so the 5 things that I listed down is hobby things I'm thankful for. Obviously, today's a great day. We got both the World Cup on, we got NFL coming on later. And the weather's not too bad around here in the Chicagoland area, so I'm thankful for that. But hobby-related things, and these are in no particular order. It starts right at the top, starting just even with having, a marriage and my wife, understanding like the passion I have for the hobby, for something that I've been doing since I was a kid. And, agreeing to be able to kind of find an agree upon budget. For pretty much for a year. We do an annual budget, so it has the flexibility of me spending more at any given time or less at others, which is helpful as I'm kind of looking at buying some bigger cards, some of which, as you're seeing kind of listed there in front of you right now, were pickups this year. So that's the first one. Also, I think I really enjoy having, and my father's still around, and he really enjoys looking at the stuff that I pick up. He's a baseball fan, so we got to a couple of baseball games this year, and he's a Cardinal fan, so he likes to talk about the Cardinals, and I have enjoyed being able to talk about that with him as well. And he was just over last weekend and was looking at some of the stuff I picked up from the Chicago Sports Spectacular, which is a card show I'm still like kind of buzzing about because it was so exciting. I think just seeing the sheer number of raw vintage. But that's number 2 is my dad. The second one is, or the third one I would say is dealers that are willing to work with you. And this is very hobby shop, maybe a little bit of YouTube, or not eBay, I should say, and also especially card show related, because you get a chance to meet people face to face in hobby shops and at card shows where you're able to kind of negotiate. I really enjoy dealers that are willing to work with you on the price. They're looking at comps, but also can understand the passion you have for that particular item. I think the people that can see that I'm not looking to flip items pick up on that pretty quickly. And so we really strike up a conversation about the card itself, the set, the player, sometimes the difficulty of being able to find that card in good condition or a good price. So it's been really enjoyable, just kind of enjoying that part of the community. And I think a lot of people do too, when we get a chance to meet dealers that kind of share the passion for it and are not just in it for a buck. The last 2 are a little bit more related to working with people in the hobby. The first one I'm really thankful for is my close friends. I sent them a little message yesterday just kind of saying I'm thankful they're having them around and that we all enjoy the hobby, especially because, it's kind of a niche thing and, it could be kind of silly to other people, but it isn't to them. So I think they kind of appreciate, the interest that I have and are interested and celebrate the things that I kind of bring home when I get a good deal. And it's reciprocal. We do likewise for other people. Many of those people you've actually seen on the channel or have been referenced on the channel of having their own YouTube channels. And then finally, this is for you guys. This is the community. I want to thank all of you I'm very thankful for all of you being able to watch this channel over the course of almost a year now and helping me kind of grow the channel and providing good feedback. I've enjoyed being able to start following some of the people that have been following me and looking at some of the things that they're doing. So that's been kind of cool, just kind of seeing the things that people are into and the types of videos that they're creating themselves. There's endless amounts of entertainment on YouTube too, so I really kind of enjoy being able to have that focus of having good recommendations of like good card-related items that are available from people that are in the know, in the hobby. So that's it. Guys, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back soon.